Sunday, September the 7th.
September?
Oh, I'm July.
Anyway, it's July, so don't freak out, people. Anyway, welcome to Garage Door Politics.
And
my name is Greg.
My name is Louis.
And what?
Happy birthday, America.
Yeah, it's July 7th, and it's 4th of July weekend and holiday. I hope everybody had a safe and happy 4th of July. We want to welcome our live viewers on Facebook and on YouTube, and our audio live podcast listeners on Anchor FM, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you can get a audio podcast. We're on it. We are on it. And just want to give an update. The Women's World Cup is over, and the United States wins again, 2-0.
Beautifully.
So
I love it.
It was nice. I just want to say congratulations, and
yes.
And go to the White House if you want. If you don't, then don't go. Go to the Blue House.
What about the White House?
Don't go. It doesn't matter to me. But anyway, you brought home
White
the
House has nothing to do with the team.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to start out with, we had a nice celebration in Washington, D.C. on the 4th. Nice parade, nice speech, couple little gasps, but it was raining, teleprompter was going out, and, so sometimes you got to fly it by the seat of your pants.
May I say something?
So go ahead, buddy. Go ahead.
Military parade, because he wants to be like what they do in Russia, they do in North Korea, they do in China, and they do even in France. He wants to be like one of his friends. You want to know something?
What?
Even Mother Nature didn't like it. It started to pound raining.
Oh, well,
that's it. I don't think that was nice. I didn't even watch because I never liked
Well,
that.
it wasn't carried on. It wasn't carried on no news channel but Fox. Fox is the only one that carried it. Everybody else, PS.
Just shy it away.
Yeah, PSNBC and the Clinton News Network. They didn't
shied
show
away.
it. Yeah, and the Alphabet channel, ABC.
Because that, listen, I've been in the United States for 40 years. I was born in a country that they had this kind of military parades Independence Day. My mother, I was 3-4 years old, my mother used to send me, bring me, and I always hated it.
Oh, well,
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Let me finish.
Okay.
And then you slapped me.
Okay, no problem.
And one of the things I loved in the United States was no freaking military parade. Now, this guy with no ideas that I don't consider democratic is trying to change the way we are. And I don't like it. You may, I don't.
Okay, well, everybody has their
I
opinion.
want this country to be the way it has always been for 235 years.
No, 243 now.
243.
243.
Well, I just changed the number by mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey, well, it's, you like living in the past.
That's what helps me to understand the present.
The future.
No, the present.
Well, you
Because
don't.
I don't know what the heck the future is going to be.
Okay,
I
well,
don't have a crystal ball.
Okay.
Okay, let's change the subject.
Well, I get my 2 cents in. I loved it.
okay.
I loved it. I thought it was great. It's about time that we were proud of our country and our heritage. It's about time that we're proud of our military again. It's about time that we showed the world that we're still as strong as we ever have been. And I like it. It shows Iran too. They're over there causing problems. Now they're enriching uranium. So we showed them, the Clint Eastwood thing, make my day.
We won the second, the World War II. We didn't have it to show that.
Oh, we did.
No,
We did.
not on a parade.
Yeah, we did.
We showed that.
Yeah, at the end of when Germany surrendered, we had a parade down
That
Fifth
wasn't
Avenue.
oh my
The
God.
military
It
were
wasn't,
parading.
it wasn't exactly, I'd seen it. I wasn't born.
What about all the veterans? What about all the veterans that
And
fought for
about
this country?
that,
What about
we
it?
have always, no, being with our veterans.
No, we haven't. No, we
Little
haven't.
situation here
No,
and
we
there.
haven't.
But doing a military parade gives nothing to the veterans.
But it gives them a little sense of pride and joy, and wakes
Gee.
people up, wakes people up to the fact that these people actually went out. A lot of them didn't come back, Louis. A lot of them didn't come back.
I know that. I can see the cemeteries in France,
Yeah, the cemeteries here too.
here, and in Italy too.
I know. Well, I'm just saying that I thought it was
But a military parade, it was just a Trump.
no political bias at all. There was nothing there political. It's
Yeah,
just the history
it
of our
was.
country. No, I beg to differ. No, it wasn't.
It was.
Even the commentators came out and said it wasn't. It was totally
It
about
was.
our history.
It was a psychological situation for his campaign,
Yeah, okay.
and we paid for.
You can believe what you want to believe. Okay.
No, that's the way I see.
Okay. But everybody's got opinion. So my opinion was good. Anyway, let's move on from that. Let's move on from that. Let's go to another issue this week. Is Iran said they're enriching uranium again, and they're going to get a nuclear weapon is what they want. So they told the European Union that until they come back to the bargaining table and redraft a new deal, they're just going to tell them, screw you.
But do you want to know? Oh, that's what I just don't remember what happened to what I saw today on TV.
Yeah.
Iran now, it say, I didn't get very much the news, but Iran is say they're gonna attack the British tankers, oil tankers.
Oh, well,
Because-
that'll be
Oh.
smart. That'll be smart.
Oh, I love that.
That'll be smart as hell. I like to see
Because
that.
they claim that England stopped their oil tank doing what they were not supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
Let me explain a little better. By the sanctions imposed by the United States,
Correct.
they are not supposed to be sending out crude oil.
That's but
And England caught them
right.
and stopped them.
Right.
Now, they are playing with fire. They are playing with fire pretty bad
Oh,
because now they are starting to threaten everybody in the world. The ones who can come and destroy them.
Well,
I
that's
feel bad for the people, Iranian people.
it reminds me a lot of Oh, history repeats itself. So, but I'll go on that in the next segment.
Because what we have? Ignorance.
Well, I'm gonna go into that in the next segment.
Go ahead.
But anyway, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? Audio podcast? Well, we didn't know what to do, so we decided, we looked around and we found Anchor FM. Anchor FM is a one-stop shop for hosting, distributing, and all your podcasts, whatever it may be, on Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all the places where people listen. And especially, the best part is 100% free and easy to use. And plus, Anchor can set you up with sponsors, and you can get paid for podcasts. So, anyway, if you are interested, just go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start, and they'll get you going within. I think it took me about 15 minutes, and we were up and running with our first podcast. So,
right.
Anyway, go to anchor.fm/start, and they'll get you hooked up and on your way. Anyway, going back, got another issue in this country. Got another issue. Everybody always comes out and they talk about
What else is new?
the far right, the KKK, the white supremacists, all bad people. I understand that very, very much. But now we have a far left, same version of them, and they're called Antifa. Antifa. And let me give you just a little quick history lesson about Antifa. Basically, it got its roots in the 20s in Italy when Benito Mussolini came to power, and they were basically a movement against Mussolini's policies and fascism, and that's how they started out. And then
Just like the mafia.
and then they also organized in Germany in 1932, just after Adolf Hitler took power, and they aligned themselves with the Communist Party of Germany, and they were just aligned themselves with that, and their motto is abolish capitalism, and they don't want fascism, and well, anyway, that's the basic history of them. But in the last, I'd say, couple years now, they've got to the point.
They're getting.
Well, is what they're doing is
They're acting out now.
they're attacking everyone who is on a conservative side of the fence. Let's put it that way. If you don't believe in they've aligned themselves with the socialists, Democrats. They've aligned themselves with the Communist Party in the United States. Believe it, we have a Communist Party
You
here.
still have one?
Yes, we do.
I haven't seen any.
Anyway, they've aligned themselves with that type of socialistic doctrine.
Don't use the word for that.
But anyway, no, I've already did my research on it. But anyway,
You say communism.
communism and socialism, they go
No.
hand in hand.
Socialism.
Anyway.
We keep fighting each other.
Well,
about that.
let me keep going here. Anyway,
I don't want to fight you on that.
last
we're
weekend.
going to be here for 3 hours. I don't want to do that.
Last weekend in Portland, Oregon, they had a demonstration, and they injured a journalist, and also the mayor of Portland, Oregon, basically gave him free rein. Louis. He made the police stand down.
I saw that.
Then we had the same problem during the July 4th celebration in Washington. They were attacking the Washington, D.C. Police Department because they didn't back down. And they attacked them, and they wear masks. They wear like Halloween masks, so they don't want to be detected. So,
Gun
well,
has always been doing that.
But do two wrongs make a right?
You have to know.
All right. Well, what's your opinion on these people?
They should be eradicated.
How are you going to eradicate them when they have a lot of the left leaning people that just turn their heads and just let them do? And even the media won't show it. The media will not show. They'll show a little clip and that's it.
I got something about
Not
that.
much, not much. But
Well,
boy,
I
if it was
didn't
the
pay much
KKK,
attention.
if it was the KKK or somebody else,
would
it'd
it
have
be
been all,
big in you?
all over the place. See, and that's what that's the problem I got. I think.
Well. What can we do?
Well, speak out about it and try to
That's
educate
what
people.
we are doing.
Well, you know, I got a big
And
problem.
I agree with you on that.
Well, that's amazing.
Well,
Amazing.
once in a while.
Once in a while, it does work, I guess. But also too, AOC, Alexandria
Oh, my God.
Ocasio-Cortez. You know, she says, you know, people demonstrate, they do this, they do that. So basically, just glossed everything over. You know, like it's okay. It's okay, but boy, if it was the Ku Klux Klan or the white supremacist or the Nazi Party or something like that, oh my God, everybody's coming out. And,
See,
you
that's
know,
the problem we are having in the United States. All those, I would say, paramilitary organizations.
I don't know. I call them something different.
What you call them?
Domestic terrorist.
Different word, same idea.
Okay. Well, they also too preached that Antifa, their founder here in the United States, also said that that if they go out and destroy property, that's not violence. If they're destroying property, that's not violence. So that shouldn't be considered violence. Destroying property, other people's property. So I've seen this before. I've seen this before.
Mine.
The Bolshevik Revolution in Russia.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. Nothing
Destroying
changes.
it, so nobody learns from history. But what do you think the government should do about this? Do you think there should be a label put on them, or are they going to just give them free rein to do whatever they want to do?
It is a job to the FBI.
The FBI? Well, I think Homeland Security too. Homeland Security, because Homeland Security was created for threats outside and inside the United States.
Not much. The idea is from the outside. Okay, let's put it that way. We have the NSA.
Yeah, the National Security Agency. Right.
That can work together. They should come up with a task force just to deal with those kind of situations. That's what we need. We don't need those people in our society.
Well, also too, update yesterday. I haven't gotten an update yet. My sources haven't updated me. But anyway, they had a white supremacist rally, a KKK rally in Dayton, Ohio. Yesterday, and Antifa told all their supporters to come out and cause problems at this rally. But I haven't heard anything back because the media won't cover anything like this. Oh yeah, they'll cover the KKK marching and they'll do all this, but they won't cover these rat bastards. These I call them.
But our beautiful president always says that the media is far left.
They are, because they won't cover these people. They won't cover them.
They should cover those people.
It should be fair and balanced, I would think, but it's anything but that. Anything but that. But it's a big problem. It's a growing problem, and they're picking on
our society is just going down.
Well, I'm not ready to throw the towel in, but as people that live in this country, if we see something we don't like, we need to say something about it.
We have to fight for.
We have to fight for our republic here.
For our democracy.
It's a democratic republic is the official name.
Yeah, I don't like to say that. Do you know why?
Why?
Because many countries in Europe, Asia, and Africa, let's put it that way.
Well, they copied us because we were the first.
Hold on. Yeah. communist countries. Democratic Republic of Congo. They still have the name.
Well, I mean, they're trying.
What the heck is that? That's
Well, whatever. That's splitting hairs. But anyway, to go back to this Antifa, I think they need to be called out, and I think they need to be labeled, just like they've labeled the white supremacists, okay, as a domestic terrorist organization, the Nazis, the neo-Nazis,
neo-Nazis.
And I think Antifa should be grouped in there
Right.
because they are a domestic terrorist group.
That's what I say. As a society, we have to fight the extreme righteous
Right.
and the extreme left.
Yes, we have to,
We
because
need that to keep our country going. Being more or less centuries. I take some of people who has a little, let me put it that way, liberals, that they have different ideas. All the universities in the United States are liberal.
tell me about it.
But see,
But I'm going to talk about the history thing on another show. But anyway,
hold on.
I think I have once. But
And the conservatism on the right, they don't go ahead. What has really moved this, our Western society, has been universities because of their ideas. Let me put it there, progressist ideas.
okay, Louis, you got 30 seconds to finish.
I have nothing to do.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll say that'll be best kept from another show. But anyway, we're at our part of the podcast. It's our shame pile. Our shame pile. And who do you have today, Louis?
Iran,
Iran. Okay. Tell us why. Real quick.
because they are playing with fireworks.
Fireworks. Big ones too.
Right.
Okay.
And they might get burned down. The way you are doing, a lot of main countries are going to start to get together and go after them and not say just ha 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 ha.
I got you.
They're going to do something that now is real war.
Okay. All right. Well,
And
it's.
I hope that happens.
I hope it don't.
Oh,
I
I don't
see
want
it.
I don't want a war.
I don't want to see it happen. I don't
But-
want a war.
No, the way I see it, we are getting there.
Yeah, it looks like Iran's trying. They're trying to do their best to spark
He's
something.
trying to be the bully of the Middle East.
They're just picking.
Little bit
picking,
here,
picking,
little
picking.
bit there.
Right. Anyway, my shame this week is to go back to the Antifa thing. The media coverage of it. The media needs to play fair, man. You know, just because you don't like President Trump, that's fine. You know, and we've known that for a while now. You know, that's fine.
okay.
But we're talking about people's lives here in this country. And you know what? You need to cover this, and they need to be called out as the radical left group that they are. Radical is a good word, and I think they need to be have a label put on them as domestic terrorists, because that's what they're doing. They're terrorizing everybody. If you don't believe their way, bam, you get terrorized. And that's not the way it works in this country, because that's what makes our show so good, because Louis believes in one thing, and I believe in my thing. And then we discuss it in a civilized manner.
That's a democracy at work.
I agree. So hopefully
We haven't been able to kill each other yet.
no, but I think we're working on it. Anyway,
For next life.
for next show. But anyway, that's our show for today. We want to thank you for watching Garage Door Politics and listening to Garage Door Politics. And until next week, we will see you.
Have a good Sunday.